at Salt Spring State Park, and I haven't been here in a long time, but we are at the Carriage Barn Park office area, and there is this North Creek Trail that we're gonna cross over a boardwalk, and it's just a little loop. It's nothing big, crazy. Let's see what we see here. Does it tell you how long that one is? I think it's only like, a mile, maybe a mile and a half. But anyway, we're gonna do that. But the last time I was here, that was off. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not that one we're gonna take. It's gonna be the one over here, like coming this way. But anyway, it's been a while since I've been here. Last time I was here, that was closed because the bridge was wiped out. Panda's here, and actually Panda's the reason why we're here. So yesterday she goes to me, how would you feel about learning how to make maple syrup? So that sounded like an awesome idea. So they had a little class here on how to make maple syrup. It was pretty cool. It was very informative, and it's surprisingly not that difficult to do. But we also got the sample things from like start to finish, just the pure maple sap, and learned how to tap a tree, everything, the whole process. It was very cool, very well done. So that was a good excuse to get out here, and also gave us a destination to go take a hike. And it's chillier than it has been for us. It's only in the high 20s today. So one thing I wasn't aware of, and learned it during our little class. So Salt Springs, it's pretty much right on par for what you'd expect. The name's kind of obvious. Actually, here, there is an actual salt spring. Well, you got a little history lesson on Native Americans coming to the area, and this used to be a neutral area. So different tribes would send their braves in, and they would spend a couple days processing the salt from the spring and take their stock of salt back to their tribes for the year. So pretty cool. Now, like I said, I've only hiked up here once before, so it'd be cool to get another hike in here and just see what we can see. And it looks like we have another little history lesson here. This is one of the, well, would be one of the springs. Oh, it's still bubbling a little bit. So it's not, even with these cold temps and this far into winter, it's not like just done, completely frozen over. So very cool. So just if you want to pause and look at the info board, I'll just give a quick scan of that. Yeah, not too shabby. All right. Now we have decided to take the Hemlock Trail going up. And the cool thing is this is one of the popular hikes up here, but it'll take us up to a road that goes on the back end of the park, and then we're going to come down on the other side, and it's just like a loop around the gorge here. Nothing too crazy, but it's one of their really popular hikes, and Panda didn't get to do this one either. She's had minimal hiking up here, the same as me. She's been up here, and there was a like washout times where the trails were pretty wiped out and a lot of them were closed. So, but that was a couple years for you, right?
Yeah.
Because I know
2018, 2019. It was after that last flood.
yeah, and
High water one.
And I know for me, it was either the winter of 2017 or 2018 is when I was here last. Okay, I had to switch to the phone. So the footage may appear a little different. Don't know what I was saying last. Apparently the GoPro died. Been having a lot of issues with that this year. I mostly think it's our batteries. Our batteries are so old that they just get zapped by the cold so much quicker than they used to. Either that or they're not charging as completely as they claim to. Oop. Yeah, I have to not put my fingers in the way of the lens. But anyway, so like most of our public spaces, you know, they rely a lot on funding, donations, and things like that. But this is one of our parks that you can obviously see the improvements they make with what funds they do get. Repairing flood damage and washed out trails, put in nice boardwalks like this. They do a pretty good job up here. And if it was a little closer to the house, I'd probably come here more often, but yeah, not too bad. All right, there's a pretty cool half frozen waterfall down there. It's a little hard to see from this perspective. But yeah, this is the beautiful scene here. I'm always a sucker for water features, so. We always like to joke about chasing waterfalls, so. A lot of frozen ones here, like straight across there. But yeah, that's the side we'll be on, so we'll get to see this all from a different angle in a little bit. The end of the Hemlock Trail. So we are meeting up with the Red Trail, and we are down along the stream now. Panda's already off to check out the water. Yeah, we are gonna go that way, and we will eventually come across the spot where we can cross this to go over and start our loop back. This has been a very easy hike so far. Once we got up onto the ridge area, like on the top of the gorge, it was a lot of boardwalk, so made for very easy walking. Now,
Kid friendly.
it is kid friendly. This is probably the first tricky part, and there are some stepping stones to go across. The only sketchy thing about any of this is it's cold, but a lot of the ice is thin, so you step on the ice, you might actually fall through. Yeah, just be careful.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, that's why I came this way.
Oops.
Yeah, the only tricky spot is going to be right over here towards the end, but there's enough exposed rocks that it should be okay. But yeah, they make a pretty nice path coming across. The good thing is if either of us get a wet foot,
I have my sealskin.
oh, you're wearing your sealskins?
No, I'm not wearing them, but I have them.
Oh, I have extra shoes in the car. She has her sealskins. Either way, we're good to go. Okay, this is the road that goes on the back end of the park. We are going to now jump on the Gorge Trail and head back. So we're back to the one section of falls. It's just one of the little ones. But look how cool that is, just looking down through the little frozen gorge. We are beginning to wind up and away from the water for the moment. Just did a little slow-mo video of those falls. But I don't know if you can see back how clear that is, but there is some pretty cool frozen rocks. That's the waterfall area that we saw from the other side. But yeah. One of the many reasons why I like to hike in the winter is waterfalls are cool normally, but then when you see frozen waterfalls and get to see just cool accents to rock features because of the frozen water, it's nice. Just an added bonus in my opinion. Well, short and sweet hike. I'm going to take a little stroll over here by the stream. They have a nice picnic area here. This would be awesome just to come and chill out. Little grill. So we passed one lady on the trail that was actually in the syrup class with us, and she asked if we ever hiked here in the summertime. Apparently, and it's warm, it's not uncommon for people just to hike right up on the stream and up the waterfalls. And awesome. But yeah, that is it. Nice quick hike. That is one of the more popular ones to do here. So in the area, you want a nice easy hike with some good views and not too terrible in difficulty, come check it out.